When you consume a certain type of media, it's going to affect you on an everyday level, on an everyday basis. And I think it's important that we're aware of what we're consuming and why we're consuming it. You just have to be self-aware and just recognize every day how you're using social media, what you're watching and why you're watching. Working with a production company, you're kind of transmitting your message through them to give the project more energy, to give the media more value, to give it and honor the media with good energy from every step of the process through the production. The energy that I bring to set, the energy that I put into the post-production process, the energy that I bring to the other people in the creative process, I feel like that energy that I bring somehow will come out in the media. It's our responsibility to create in a certain way that brings about and sends the right message with the right energy from your own values, from the production's values. So as an artist, yes, you're creating, yes, you're having fun, yes, you're experimenting different subjects, but you have a responsibility. A lot of us are like born into a family. We're born into like a river of patterns that are flowing. Your friend group and your creative community, especially in a creative world, you become very close to the people that you create with, that you work with a lot, you know? So they become very quickly your family. They become very quickly kind of like your world of connection. The artistic community is, I think it's the people that you lean on, the people that you look for support. Whether you need like a bit of help in any step of the process, I think you need that community to lean on. I view it as a bit of like a network, like a hub. It's an opportunity to share similar like-minded values about life, but also the way in which we create, you know, and like what we choose to share and how we choose to share it. Yeah, I guess I would invite any creative in the Montreal or exterior area of global at that point to just like think about it, you know, like who is your community, who is your hub, who is your creative family, because you need those people, you need that support in order to really, I think, bring your creativity to another level. Happiness, of hopeful stories, of inspiring stories, of stories that don't necessarily have to be so linear. It can be more poetic or more exploratory or more abstract or experimental. I think of my niece and nephew and potentially having children one day and how they will interact with media. I want it to be a positive experience. I want it to be something that inspires them, maybe that educates them. I don't want it to be just some form of kind of brain-numbing media that doesn't fulfill them, but something that gives them real-world satisfaction so that they can take action in their real life based on maybe the media that they consumed. I definitely think that Haven is like a really open space. I mean, Haven Creative Space, I think space has a lot of like meaning in that too, because it is a space where you can feel like you can express yourself, that you feel safe, that you feel comfortable, and that you can bring your energy and it will be absorbed, but it'll also be kind of like contagious. You know, it'll affect the other in a positive and loving way to propel or to uplift someone else that maybe needs a little lift, you know? It's really important, I think, what we're doing in the world of creation. You're putting media out into the world, you're putting energy out in the world. So whatever you bring to your world, whatever energy you bring to your space, it's gonna ripple. It's gonna have a ripple effect no matter what.